Good morning and welcome to yet another episode of Being a Christian, Following Jesus Christ. And this morning I would like to talk about who we are supposed to be. The word, the scriptures, the Bible mentions that we are the light of the world and we are the salt of the world. Light is very useful when it's dark, when we can't see anything. So we switch on the light and then we can see. Without light, we are surrounded by darkness and we cannot see anything. We cannot see where we are going. But as long as we have light, we can see where we are going. We can see 5 meters, 10 meters, 15 meters, 1 kilometer ahead. And we see that, okay, everything is clear. But in darkness, we don't even see 1 centimeter at times if the darkness is so thick. The salt is what we add to food so that it can get a good taste. But the salt is also something that we use to preserve food. So when the word is saying we are the salt of the earth, it means that we should be bringing taste to life, and we should be also bringing something that preserves life, that continues what we have received. And when we talk about being the light of the world, it means that we bring light like joy. We bring something new that people can see, can have hope. So light is linked to hope. When we are in darkness, we feel compressed, oppressed. We don't see ourselves out of it. But the moment lights come in, we can see, and we have hope because we can see further. We can see there is a path there. We can see, there's people around. We can see, and we have hope that we will get out of it. So being a follower of Christ is being a light. But where does that light come from? The light comes from Jesus. So we are reflectors or bearers of his light. And the light that we are speaking of is the hope that Christ brings in our victory over sin. It's the hope that the word of Christ gives us, that there is another life after death. But death has been conquered, and that death is not the end of it all. There is life. There is healing. There is blessing. The light is that you are in darkness, whatever kind of darkness it can be, there is hope. With the light of Christ, we can see beyond our struggles. We can see beyond our sickness. We can see beyond our deathbed. We can see beyond our emotional struggles. We can see beyond the fact that we have been abandoned by our families. We can see beyond the fact that we are facing debt and it's a financial hassle. We can see beyond all kinds of emotional struggles that we are. Because Christ will bring the light. He will bring an end to any kind of suffering. So that is what we are. And how does that light manifest itself? By love. So Jesus would say, love your neighbor as yourself. Love one another. It's by that love that people will know that you come from him. So the manifestation of the light is love. I recently explained what it means to love as Jesus Christ loves. So today I'm telling that your love, your compassion, your grace is the light attached to the good news that Jesus is the Son of God. Jesus has done it all so that we can expect eternal life is the culmination of the light. So the salt that we are is when we carry the hope continuously in our lives, when people surround us and with our own joy, grace, compassion, and faith, strong faith, believing faith, acting faith, we sustain the joy, the compassion, the hope in the life of others because we are the salt of the earth, because we are the light and we are bringing light into the darkness. So that's what it means to be following Jesus. What it means to be a Christian, the one who follows Jesus Christ. And we cannot be someone like that if we are not attached, linked and following Jesus, because the light doesn't come from us, it comes from Jesus, fills us, reflects on us, and goes out to others who are in need. So I'm asking you this morning, how strong is your light? How tasty is your salt? Because the word wants us. Because our salt might lose taste, and our light might grow dim. How? But if we stay too long away from Jesus, then our salt will lose its taste. Just think about a solar panel. It captures its energy from the sun. Then it captures the energy, it again gives out. But if, let's say, we have 1 week of darkness, there's no energy captured. So it cannot produce or give any light. That's the same thing. Jesus is our sun in that particular case. So we have to be attached to him. We have to be attached to the word. We have to be continuously in a relationship with Jesus. And we have to be surrounded with the right people who are not going to come and like dim down your light. We are the light of the world. And we are the salt that brings taste. And what we bring is the gospel. What we bring is the uncompromised, unchanged, true gospel of Jesus, which is reflecting the life, the teachings, and the many do's and don'ts that Jesus taught us. In John 15, he says that we have to be connected to him. The vine cannot produce anything, it's not connected. So we have to stay connected to Jesus. How do we do that? We have to be part of a community. We need a personal relationship with Jesus. When you see at a vineyard, they are all connected. No one is standalone. We cannot be a standalone. We have to be in a community because Jesus manifests himself in relations. He is a connector. He is a reconciliator. He is a builder. So we are to be like him. Don't let yourself lose the light that you received by staying away from Christ. Don't let your salt go tasteless by staying away from Christ. Be the salt. Be the light. See you next.